So I hated my first grade teacher for stealing away my innocence, breaking my spirit, and basically everything that followed because that's what put me or pointed me in that wrong or bad direction. But she's not the only person. I would say I hated her to death, but there will be there will be kind of a lie because she died almost 2 decades ago and I still haven't forgiven her. Well, if you guys even watched the first part, then this probably won't make much sense. There was another person that I hated, or this one I might not have hated, but I didn't like me very much because it was like this person had something against me. Um, like 2 or 3 years ago, I heard this person died. Okay, let me be honest. This local librarian, I heard she died. I saw it on a Facebook post and I got angry and sad at the same time because angry that that I never had a chance to know or find out why she treated me that way. She was a very nice person to about everybody. People loved her, but there was just something about her, the way she treated me, the way she spoke to me, the things she would accuse me of. Like I would sit in one department of the library, just reading a book. I used to love to read books, and especially like biographical novels, educational books, and comedies. Now, when I would always be sitting in one side of the library, and she would come to me and accuse me of doing something like writing in books in the say children's department. I would be She accused me of writing with a pen in a children's book, and this in a whole different department, far away from where I am. Or she would say that I tore out pages out of a magazine, and I were not even close to the magazines, or maybe we'll just walk past it. Or accuse me of stealing the plastic off of books. And I'm about certain it's because of the way I stay. Some people see people that stays in tourist flats as gangsters. Everybody is gangsters and thieves. And it's become normal, kind of normal. Still hurts. To be honest, I have family members that looks at me the same way. No matter how good my intentions were. Like this one lady, I would go visit on a Sunday. A cousin of mine. Visit her on a Sunday, and I would use this excuse. There's no coffee at home. Mind you, I was employed that time, or paying the right money, and I've got a lot of friends and people that like me around here. I could just go next door if I really wanted it, or could have asked somebody to borrow me like a 2 rand to buy coffee and sugar. But I went there. There was just my excuse like, hello, there were no coffee at home, so I thought maybe I could come and ask you for a little bit of coffee. But I went there to actually support her because she lost her husband. And but no matter how good her intentions were, she would never leave me alone in her room, like in the living room in front of the TV. She would always be constantly like hovering or standing somewhere to keep an eye on me, like to make sure I don't steal anything. Because that's the perception of most people that everybody is drug or criminals are gangsters, thieves, drug addicts. I cannot really blame people for that because that's what's being reported every day. That's the things that people hear. When you hear something bad happen, this place would be mentioned. Yeah, so but she that librarian, she would accuse me of many different type of things, even if I'm innocent or like somebody would start an argument with me, and I would say something back, and she would have the security kick me out. Wouldn't do anything about that person, even if she knows that person started it, and banned me. And this is how I lost my love for reading. I didn't want to go there so much. I didn't go there to read anymore. I only went there to like go in when I'm allowed or allowed to come back. I would I would only go there to check something on the computer, check an email, apply for work. But I lost that love for reading because that place just didn't feel, how can I say, accommodating or welcoming. And I was sad. What made me sad about when she died was I never had a chance to prove that I'm not the worthless piece of trash that she treated me like. And I'm sure that she treated me that way because of where I came from, because I saw that I saw the way she treated other people also from my area, and the way she would cuss at people. And this one time, these young kids that stays in Everdale side, they they were bothering these guys working outside of the library, and ran away. When she came out, these two girls were walking past. It stays in my area that she knows because they also frequent the library, and she started cussing at these the young girls. I think they were like 13, 14-year-old girls, swearing the most vulgar words at these girls. But she was a nice person generally. I don't know what experiences led to her being that way. And yeah, but what else pushed me to walk in that negative direction? Apart from me stabbing and visiting other places. When people find out where you're from and automatically classify you as a gangster, bad things can happen. I've been stabbed 3 times. And that all of those happened in my teenage first time I got stabbed. As I mentioned in the first video, but I was 12 years old, and this older guy ran towards me with a knife while I was leaving the park over a stupid misunderstanding. And this guy stabbed me. It's too small to show you, but this guy stabbed me in my hand. The second time I was actually on my way to the library, and I needed to do some homework. Yeah, on my way to the library, and this gangster from somewhere in the Robinville area recognized me from staying in Duraflats and pointed towards me. As I've mentioned, people automatically think that you're a gangster, a criminal, because of where you, or the area you stay in, or where you're staying in. This guy pointed to me, and him and his friends started running towards me, and I got stabbed. Luckily, it wasn't fatal. I was stabbed about here. I still remember that. Like that day, or what happened then. I fell, and this other guy with a knife stood above me, and I saw the way the knife came down, and like blood all over, and I panicked, ran. Yeah, and that one of the experiences that showed me or taught me that people see me this way and might as well just behave like somebody that stays there because nothing I could do will ever do that will change people's minds. So might as well just be that person. Like my mom used to teach me or tell me to not just stay in your, like, to go out and meet different people, like see different perspectives, see different lifestyles, so they can learn, explore, get to know people outside of the area, not to conform to the patterns of this place. But the more I went out, the more people would push me back. Like as I mentioned in the first video, parents treat me a certain way because of where I'm from. And I decided, why should I suffer such pain, heartache, getting emotionally broken as a child because of where I'm from? Might as well just stay there. And after that, I kind of lost my confidence because I became more shy, more distant, more of an introvert, kept to myself because of the way people treated me. I lost all confidence in myself. Yeah, that's a part of what turned me into the person I am now. Also, one of the reasons, or the main reasons why I started to Exodus Media, to change perspectives, Riley's back, change perspectives, and show people that we're not all that what you would see in the media or hear people say, and also to show people, teach our youth to dream big. They like to think outside the box, reach for higher heights, become more. So I started Ghetto Exodus Media to like change minds, to show a different light, change perspectives, and to try to help people, our youth, to escape that box, the box we've been placed in, so that there's more to our people and also teach our youth to dream bigger, so that our youth or our children can turn out much better than me, people like me, not waste their lives away and hang on to the opinions or mindsets of other people. Yeah, to Ghetto Exodus. Let's focus on Exodus. Exodus from the Bible, it means to escape or to leave. And I wanted our youth to escape the ghetto mindset. I started it off like say 10 years ago on Facebook. Different names. Like I had a name of one of the first names were Atlantis Journal. Focus on the youth of Atlantis. Changed to Landward Journal, Cape Town versus everybody, Luciano Antonio Community Journal. And like 2 years ago, I changed it to Ghetto Exodus Media. 3 years ago, Ghetto Exodus Media, to the focus on helping our youth to escape the ghetto mindset. At the moment, I'm pushing for it to become ghetto, pushing it to be my way of escaping not only the ghetto mindset, but hopefully physically escaping the ghetto. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to make a success of this media brand, which will be a media company soon. As soon as this channel and my Facebook page were able to monetize, play advertisements on the page and on the channel. And yeah, now let me tell about another experience that also taught me that I'm a useless piece of trash. And this involves the police. I'm not bashing on the police, I still have lots of respect for our law enforcement. And I believe that most, like 90-95% of our police officers are actually very good people. But there's one experience. I was sitting on the corner one day when a police car just pulled up, like in the road in front of me. And these two police officers just jumped out and started hitting us, hitting me with a sambok. And when I tried to run away, this one police officer tackled me and I fell. Next thing I know, I'm waking up on the floor and the police car and everybody else were gone. Just people in the distance looking my way. Oh, I was angry that day. I felt I could kill somebody. And I went home, went to bed, and next thing I know, I woke up in a hospital bed. And found out that I had an epileptic seizure. So they took some tests and sent me home. So I was in the hospital from that Sunday until Tuesday. So Sunday morning. I was there about 3 days. I was say asleep or in a like coma, and I had epileptic seizures for about 2 years since that day. Tried to open a case, but nobody was willing to help me to take my statement. After having suffered epileptic seizures at least once or twice a month, and it affected me very badly. Like I said, that were one out of a handful of incidents that affected my mindset, that put me on that crooked path, on a bad path where I did not care about my life. One of those incidents that taught me that I'm a useless piece of trash and my life is basically worthless. And if people treat you a certain way, you will behave that certain way. Yeah. But it's like people don't really understand that. It's like when people don't care unless it personally happens to them. Like people don't care about gangsterism until gangsterism affects them. People don't care about how the neighbor's child is going to turn out until that neighbor's child turns out badly and becomes a gangster that harasses them, or bad things start to happen around their house. And we could prevent these type of things if we start adopting the old ways. Like, remember back in the days when your child or my child, and if that child misbehaved, then my neighbors would give me a hiding. And if I went and complained by my mom, then she would also give me a hiding, and would pray that that neighbor wouldn't take us to our parents, because if they would come to our parents, then there will be another hiding. And we would, in the old days, parents and neighbors would care for each other, look out for each other. But today is like everybody for themselves, and when our child misbehaves, then we want to go fight that person that's addressing that issue, instead of finding out what's going on and addressing that issue or the rude behavior of our child. But gone are those good old days when our parents were God-fearing people. Thank you guys for watching this video so far. If you have a different perspective, opinion, this video touched you somehow, or any suggestions, or if you can relate to this video in any way, please comment down below. And if you want to see a third and final part, then please do comment. Then I'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video, and I thank you. And remember, Ghetto Exodus Media. Escape the ghetto mindset. Escape the ghetto through media, through entertainment, through sharing opinions and relating. Once again, thank you.